This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
Is this supposed to mean anything to me? Honestly, I don't understand anything in that sentence except this man probably comes from. I don't even know where I'm going. Tire tracks leading onto the roof. The slush and rain has almost washed them off. What roof? Wait, and I wanted to go here because I had a dot. Spirits, chirps, and clicks of swallows fill the air. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go here. Ancient fountain. There's a tree in it. Yeah, I can see that. So I can go this way. I thought this was like the end of the game, but it's not. Sewer grate, gateway. Well, I mean, I thought I couldn't go here, but I can. What's this? Roy's pawn shop. Fast cash for faster times. Let's go here. Do I have something to sell? Maybe. Are you Roy?
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
The man at the counter turns to you slowly. Well, he's kind of creepy, isn't he?
What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Which isn't weird at all. It's shameful and insufficient police presence in these bars. Tell me, have you had any trouble?
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
Yeah.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travellers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake. People who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
I can look around. Honestly, I think some of your selections are more tasteful than others. Business plans all over the place. You should specialize. I don't know. Quite a collection indeed.
It keeps me entertained.
His attention is drawn once more to the play of light and shadow on the walls behind you. There's something I like to sell. Slow. Is Roy high, and if yes, then what is he on? Why would I want to know? Is that to see who smuggles drugs? But it's very low. You might be able to aid our investigation. Do you happen to have any guns? Yeah.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
Oh, I pawned it.
This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've met before. Oh God.
So that's what happened.
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert.
At least now I know how. Wait, I sold my gun.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Wait, why do you hesitate?
And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
He's not telling you the whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
He probably has a good reason for that. Drop it. Wants to buy a policeman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her.
Wait, is it the annoying child, the girl?
Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Or not?
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the Citizens Militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Hey, I'm happy I at least figured out that I sold it.
Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
She must be one of my rabid fans. Maybe she's a vigilante, wants to prove she can do her jobs better. I don't like it either. What if she intends to commit a crime? Yeah.
You're right that she could cast aspersions on the force. We have to find her.
He looks around, worried. Any idea where I can find her?
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
Or what did she look like?
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
Oh, alright, bye-bye.
Of course.
I gained experience. Something I like to sell.
Let me have a look.
My clothes. Foot of corpse, no. A pin. I'll check my pockets. Access your pawn menu. I want to do
Anything
that.
else you're thinking of selling?
What about this pen? Can I pawn? The pin, I want that too. This, no. Close.
Jean-Baptiste summer dinghy rates is 31. What a pleasant time that was.
Yeah, but I already sold it.
So, what do you want to know? Price? I can give you $3.20 for it.
Can you hold on to it for a few days before putting it up for sale? I promise to give it back. I did?
Sure, I can keep it behind the counter for a week, but only if you pawn it right now.
That's a rip-off.
A pin from 31 ought to be priced at $3.10, but I added another 10 cents just to be nice. Sure thing. So, do you want to sell anything?
No, buy?
Another time, perhaps. Yes.
Let's buy that back.
Fortunately, I still have it. $3.30, and yes, you did, but this is how pawn shops make profit. So, do you want it or not?
Yeah,
Here you
let's
go,
do it. I
officer.
lost 10 cents, but
Anything else I can do for you today?
apparently I promised to give it back, which I forgot. This?
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
I have a few.
I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business, bad for everyone.
So ask no anything about the
He
hanging.
doesn't know anything.
You think you could help me get a corpse out of a
The
tree?
corpse behind the hostel, I assume. I don't have a truck with a mounted platform or anything of that sort myself.
I looked into the swirling lights then, do you?
Ask around the harbour. There might be some workers there who'd be willing to help.
Yeah, I thought about that
The
already.
pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
So I can try this, but it won't work.
Okay, he definitely is high. Whatever it is, you've probably done it, and many other things besides. But you can't cut through the jumble of sensations to get to the answer. Looking at his wares, talking to him, that might give you more clues. A guarded man like him wouldn't tell you if you asked out loud.
Alright, bye. So I could look around and see if it's higher. Could try that, but
You
why
see
do I want to
rows
know?
of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Try to find something pretty and cool here, then use it to win her back.
Dig up a truly cool figurine in a box under the table. Let's do that, if we
Why?
can.
What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
What is this?
Oh, that's the headless phone rider.
Of course, not knowingly.
There's been a lot of interest in that particular figurine. I had to hide it so it wouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
He doesn't elaborate on these wrong hands. It's unlikely that he ever will.
I've heard about it. I've heard the headless phone rider ride the headless bull.
The lieutenant studies the tiny figurine in your hand, he says with amusement.
Yes, there are several competing versions of the story, but I believe this figurine is a more canonical representation.
Look at Kim and back at Roy. Sorry, what are we talking about again?
The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head.
He points at the decapitated figurine.
50 cents. Bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
He lost his cap when he lost his head. Perhaps he's looking for the head.
Yeah, let's buy it.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
Wait, why did my moral drop again? Win her back?
Yes. Buy something nice. A figurine.
I did that already. Let's keep looking. Bust of a woman. The plaque simply says D-E-Y-I. In the dark, film projector is whirring away. Some kind of machine, an antique cash register, question mark. What's this? Mostly military wear with a few more eccentric fashions thrown in.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Is that a street light?
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
His manner is casual, but his speech is careful, measured. He wants you to know that he has nothing to hide.
Where did you
It
get
was
it?
brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property.
He leans in so the pawnbroker doesn't hear him.
You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
He pauses, studying the light. Let your gaze run over.
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently. This would make quite a statement in your living room.
Do I have a living room? How much?
700 real. A bargain, I dare say.
Are you out of your mind? There's one like that on every corner.
The light has undergone 3 transformations, and every transformation, large or small, has a price tag.
He rests his elbow on the counter and brings his face closer to the glass.
The light has been removed and rewired. That's 2 transformations. But what about the third?
I get how sawing it off and redoing the wiring could add to the cost, but what else?
The most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable for use inside the home just a few days ago.
He throws you a look of very patience.
Okay, that checks out.
Well, I have 160. So no. What else is there? Not really something it looks like.
The boomboxes on the shelf look well-loved and well-traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels.
Stand on the tips of your toes to see more.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite.
Yeah, but I don't have any money.
Just make sure it works before you buy it.
What I really want to know is, could this device come handy in my police work? Are you sure this is all in working order?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though I don't really like music.
He grimaces.
That's odd. Why doesn't he like music?
What do you like then?
The stuff I record myself. Silverware shaking in drawers as motor cars race by. Nocturnal animals climbing on the roof. Airship rotors. That kind of thing.
Alright, cause that's normal.
Maybe you should ditch music as well. Get into these more experimental sounds he's describing.
Why would I want to do that? Could it come in handy?
If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape. Is the Harman Welshie W2. Made in Vespa. Designed in Seoul. Plays all reel-to-reel formats. 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
No, I don't have that. Well, how do I need to get money? How am I gonna get money? I
Hello
don't know.
again. How can I help you?
It's locked. Put skills into electrochemistry. Alright, bye. I thought looking around would help me, but it does not really. So I need to get money, but I don't know how. What's this? Water lock out of order until Wednesday. Who are you?
G'day to you, officers.
Man on water lock.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
First things first, what are you doing here, man on the water lock?
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping him company and eating his salami.
It's salami. That's not nice.
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey overalls waving at you from across the canal. He seems disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock and the salami.
And the salami.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer?
The man on the waterlock picks the skin of a slice of salami and takes a sizable bite. Do you know what caused this wreckage?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
The words Daredevil Driver sound ominous to you.
Did I do it?
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a water lock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Can I have some of that salami?
Sure thing.
He cuts up a slice.
Want some too, officer?
Turns to the lieutenant.
Why not?
Lieutenant ponders the offer for a moment, then decides to go for it. He takes a slice of salami from the man and chews on it. Do you know what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church.
Cool, wanna go
Not
there?
much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
He thinks for a moment. Bizarro church.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Right, bye. And thanks for the salami.
Jamais vu.
Oh, fuck,
Derealization.
complete. Wait, how do I get this?
Jamais vu. The opposite of déjà vu. Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
Bonuses. 1 XP for every orb clicked. All intellect learning caps raised by 1. Cool. Accept. So this is now here. This is me, my skeleton, I guess. These are connected and this one isn't? Oh, do I need to choose? So either have this. Oh, I have these two or these two, I guess. Wait. I want this one for sure. What do you give me? All endurance by checks unlocked. And this learning cap for perception raised to 5 speed gives 1 psi. Let's do these two. I don't know how I did that though. Can I not do that anymore? I can also unlock. Oh, that takes skill points. Right, but I don't have any more thoughts right now, so I'm not gonna do that now because I don't think I need to. But I wanna, yeah, do it like this, I think. What did I get? Figurine set headless fallen rider. I wanna keep that. Can I put it somewhere that I don't forget? I have this handkerchief and this pin, and I have, oh, it's empty cassette case. I could have sold that then. Photo, oh, I need to ask around about the tattoo, that's right. Inspect the map, the mug. Could also sell the mug. But can I put it from here to here? No, I cannot. Alright, well, never mind. Track down your gun. Keep looking, maybe someone else knows something. Right, well, thanks. Why do I get him? Those on wide are able to try now. I don't really know. Bird's nest, Roy, electrochemistry challenging.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the waterlock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
Oh, alright. Pull it up.
You pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then, nothing happens.
Release it.
A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the waterlock to get across the canal. Some other way. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Right, but I don't know what day it is. How can I tell? How do I know? What day is it? Do you know?
Yes?
Why did the 31st century... Why can I do this? Did I not do this already?
You pick over what's left of
Failure.
your frontal cortex, but no compelling explanations emerge.
But it was like 71 or something. That's mean. Well, never mind. Let's see what else we can do. What's this? Another dumpster? Take all. Fingerless gloves. Whoops. It's gloves. But do I have... Wait. I have gloves. One interfacing, one electrochemistry. Gee, what do I want? Motorics, master machine pick locks and pockets, or electrochemistry. What does that do? The drugs. No, I think I'll keep it like this. Whoops. Let's keep looking for junk because I need money. Helpline to the company that controls the drawbridge. Right, let's speak to him.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin.
Oh, that's nice. Continue.
The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
He gives you a thumbs up.
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
Wait, are you smuggling drugs?
You're very cool.
He makes
Bang,
both.
bang, bang, bang.
He makes both hands into finger pistols and fires a few finger bullets into the air. Whether I'm cool is unimportant. I have police questions for you.
You're right, officer. 100%. No playing around then. Strictly business. Maybe I can interest you in some premium menswear instead.
Persuade him to give you some money. 58. I can try.
Start with a little compliment, then work your way up from there. This is about business, remember.
Hey, you seem like a really successful entrepreneur. Would you like to support a member of the local police force?
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
The man stops, his face suddenly serious. Think of it as an investment.
An investment? What kind of investment?
He raises a brow, intrigued. It's an investment in me, a highly experimental human being. My risk-reward ratio is insane. I'm a policeman. It's an investment in a good relation with the RCM. In your customer base. Gotta prime the pump, man. Well, not that one. I don't know.
I guess it can't be any riskier than speculating in exotic derivatives. How much are we talking about here?
1 million. Let's say 10.
10 real is
Ooh.
a bargain for that kind of investment.
Thanks.
You got it, my man.
He takes a 10 note from a leather pouch. I didn't expect to get money. Thank you. What kind of stuff are you selling?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
Can I buy them with your money? Where'd you get those comfy pants? Do you have a permit? Is there a discount for cool officers?
I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers, wholesalers, all extremely cool and above board.
Let me ask you something else.
Anything for you.
Where are you from?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
Is this supposed to mean anything to me? Honestly, I don't understand anything in that sentence except this man probably comes from. What is Seaguy, Apricot Suzerainty, Samaran Isola? I don't know. Better not to mention. Sounds good. Let's get back to business.
Very cool.
I'll look around, thanks. Let's look around, see what he has.
There are clothes inside, cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Ew, gross.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Did he just turn on the lamp? Turn on the light or something?
Save the economy? That sounds off.
What are you talking about?
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Buy eco.
Thanks for the advice.
Very cool. The economy thanks you, officer.
Browse.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Are there right places?
Economical, but also trendy. Look first-hand, buy second-hand. Keep the economy moving.
Find something worth salvaging from the pile of rags.
No good.
Oh.
All you can come up with are some treated wool pants. You can tell they're too tight around your thighs and too loose around the waist.
Touch them.
They itch like hell. Like an itch pit in hell.
All natural materials, see? Real wool, 100% skin friendly, and they're yours for only 2 real.
Yeah, but they give me -1 composure, -1 save fare. I'm not gonna do that. Leave. What else do you have?
You see 2 lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra serious.
Do I want them?
I can see you've a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Inspect them.
A pair of found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
I can't really tell, but wasn't our dead guy wearing something like that or not?
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
I can't afford them.
Only?
That's
That's madness. Fun ultra. We're the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine?
They do give me a lot of things. Inspect speakers.
These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable found ultras atop them.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
What about the speakers? Doesn't anyone want them?
These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage. I'm ashamed to even use them for props. Don't waste your time on them.
So give them to me then.
Samaran trash. That sounds like they're from the Samaran People's Republic, produced under the dictatorship of the proletariat.
Can't I just buy the sad conquered Samaran speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
I lead a luxury life. That's why I want them. I think I might be lo-fi socialized junk myself.
No, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale.
I want the speakers.
Well, if you want them...
He pauses for a moment, calculating.
But see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
Damn, so you have to buy the sneakers first.
Alright, bye. I don't know if I need them though. So that's it, I guess. Something here?
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box, a variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
The vendor takes a pair of sunglasses and sticks them under your nose. Rummage through box.
These are all boring.
Boring.
Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic, the kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
Well, that's no good.
Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material, very cool, UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Try again, maybe we can find some interesting sunglasses in the box. Let's try. I probably won't get it, but... Oh, I did! I see a pair for the blue shades. The writing on the left temple says, Sub-insulindic rendezvous. The frame appears to be hand-carved out of bone.
Oh, very interesting choice, officer. Very high culture.
For the first time, the street vendor's voice trails off as he watches you inspect the glasses. Try them
This
on.
is how a sea monster sees the world. You've become a sea monster. Giant, hidden, and strangely tender at heart. All is blue, yes, but they also make your soul quiver like jello, so deep.
Wow, officer! You look so cool!
The street vendor has picked up his pace again as you observe the world through deep-sea tinted lenses.
And they can be yours for a mere 3 real. My regular customers have passed them all up because they've got no taste. But you found them.
Kim, what about these?
The lieutenant tilts his head and steps back, eyes narrowed in a thorough examination. It's a case to him.
Alright.
You look like a musician. Like a blind musician. But you could do worse. Take them if you want.
They give me -1 perception, +1 Inland Empire. Wait, I need to check. Let me see. Why is everything? Inland Empire. So, was this minus or plus? I forgot. And the other one? What was the other one? Perception. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. I kind of need that. And +1 Inland Empire. That's already at 5. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. So let's not do that.
Abort.
Try those on.
These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
It's going to be very difficult for anyone to take you seriously with these things on your face.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
You're right, I'm too sensible for those.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you.
Alright, leave. Thank you for watching. Curious what happens next? Subscribe to my page so you don't miss anything.